A square loop is placed by the side of an infinite carrying current I equal to I naught sin omega t. Find the induced EMF in the loop. Find the induced EMF in the loop. Okay. So here the infinitely long current carrying wire will produce a magnetic field of B is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi x at a distance x. So here first we calculate the total flux linked with the loop. The total flux linked with the loop. So here we have to find the flux of a loop in a non-uniform magnetic field. To find the flux in a non-uniform magnetic field, we have to divide that entire loop into small strips. We have to find the flux through the small loop, it's a small strip, and then we have to integrate to get the total flux. So first here we get the flux. Then after that we apply Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction to get the induced EMF. Okay, so here magnetic field will be into the screen according to the right hand rule. Area vector of the small strip also you take into the screen. Why? Because area vector will be represented with a normal. Now angle between magnetic field and area vector is 0 here. So first you calculate the small amount of flux. The small amount of flux is B dot dA. So the small amount of flux is B dA cos 0. B dA cos 0. So the small amount of flux is mu naught I by 2 pi x. Okay. So here the small amount of flux is given by d pi is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi x into dA. What is the dA here? The small area of the strip. So this side is A, this side, this dimension is dx. Say I assume that the width of the strip is dx. So A into dx, A into dx. So the small amount of flux is given by mu naught I by 2 pi. So here A dx divided by x. To get the total amount of flux, we have to integrate. So x value varies from b to a plus b. B to a plus b. So this is b, this is a plus b. So it is mu naught Ia by 2 pi integral dx divided by x. So b to a plus b. To get the total flux, we have to integrate, and here integral dx by x is ln x, and the limits are b to a plus b. So we will get mu naught Ia by 2 pi ln b plus a divided by b. So this is flux. This is the flux you get. So now this flux is varying or not? This flux is varying because current is varying. So because current is varying, so this flux is varying. So the total flux is given by mu naught Ia by 2 pi ln b plus a divided by b. But I is equal to here, but I is equal to I naught sin omega t. So we substitute that. So the total flux is given by mu naught a I naught sin omega t divided by 2 pi. So ln b plus a divided by b. Now so induced EMF. To get the induced EMF, we have to take the first derivative, negative first derivative of this flux. So here what you can differentiate, only sin omega t you can differentiate. So derivative of sin omega t is omega into cos omega t. So this is equal to minus mu naught I a omega cos omega t divided by 2 pi ln of b plus a divided by b. So this is the required answer.